Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have a busy day ahead and I'm going to attempt to video or film it and bring you guys along with me. I just left Kohl's, and I'm going to show you here really quickly when I get to my next destination of what I got, if I can remember. I say in these videos, and I'm going to show you the things that I do, all that good stuff, and then I forget. My mind ain't right, peeps. My mind ain't right. But so while I'm driving, I thought I would give you guys a couple of updates of what's going on and what has been happening. So you guys are not missing out on, or in the, I don't know what's the word, like, I want you guys up to date and updated to everything. Let me fix this here. So I am actually vlogging on my phone. Because if you guys know, I have a pretty big, heavy camera that is just massive and it's heavy and I don't want to carry it everywhere I go. So I thought, why not utilize the camera in my phone? One, I got upgraded to the Max 12, whatever, Pro, I don't know, the newer one. And I hear that the camera is amazing, so let's give it a try. So a couple of updates. Well, here, I'm going to show you what I got from Kohl's because I'm at a stoplight. So I had some Kohl's cash that I needed to use. And this time I stayed under because they are not going to get me. Kohl's is not going to get me. They are good at it. So I got these cute little earrings from Lauren Conrad. Aren't those super cute? I love them. They were like $7 on sale. I had a $10 Kohl's cash. Plus, I think they gave me an additional 20% off. So I think I only spent like $3 or something like that for both of those, which I thought was a really good deal. So a couple of things while we head to our next destination, which is Home Goods, because I've got another certificate that I need to use. So website is live and active, you guys. Website is live and active. I am so excited about it. I'll have it all linked down below for you guys. You guys can go just run over there and check it out. It's also on my link tree that is connected over to my Instagram. So I'm so excited about that, you guys. There's so much stuff that's going on that there's so many things that I'm preparing myself for that hasn't happened yet. You know, people talk about dreaming big and being prepared, and I want to be prepared for when, you know, this channel or my cleaning channel takes off and where I'm able to have everything lined up and not have to search for anything at the last minute or get anything at the last minute. There was a media kit. I got a media kit created. I don't even know how to do that. So one of my dear friends who launched her business, she and I had partnered up, which I had mentioned over on my Instagram stories a while ago, which obviously that's not going to be on stories right now, but I mentioned it a while ago that is what we were doing. We're, you know, collaborating together, working together. And she is deserving of every single penny that is going to her because she's amazing. And if you guys are in need of a media kit, or even just to get a website going, or just consulting in the media area, social media area, listen, she's phenomenal. So I will link her down below as well. I follow her over on Instagram. She is amazing, a sweet friend of mine. I can't remember the name of it's T2 Birch Consulting, something like that. I'll have it linked down below. So website is up, excited about that. Let's see what else is going on. I said media kit is up, excited about that. Another thing is I have another group of guy friends that have been very successful on their podcasting career right now. They've launched that a couple months ago, and you guys, they're already at like 6,500 downloads, and it's insane. And I'm so proud of them. their podcast will be linked down below if you guys are interested in leading or looking for a podcast that is not only engaging but hysterical. I mean, because there's times where you'll listen to things, you're like, okay, moving on, go on to the next subject. And so I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. The only podcasts that I really listen to are like true crimes, like anything in regards to true crimes. I'm all about 2020, just things like that. But these guys are hysterical, and they talk about real life, everyday, new, old stuff. They talk about everything, sometimes even to the point where it could get a little controversial, because I think recently they touched on a subject that some of the guys were kind of going back and forth a little bit, but they were like, not the episode for it. But it was just engaging hearing them and listening to them. And here's the other thing. It is to hear 3 educated Black men talk about real life things. That is a breath of fresh air. It's refreshing to hear. And I'm not saying that there aren't any out there, but these are my friends, and I've known them for a long time. 2 of the 3 guys I've known for a long time. So they're just a great group of guys. So again, I will have them linked down below if you guys are interested in, wanting to know about them. But they are always linked in any and all of my videos. I was highlighted on their channel on Tuesday. He was worried that he didn't do it justice, and he did phenomenal. Just the idea of him even talking about me or just highlighting me on his podcast, that is going to forever be out there. I am beyond grateful for. So I'm excited about that. I just got to Home Goods, but I'm trying to think of what else is there that is going on. So I'm down weight loss. I'm down 38 pounds. That's a lot of weight for me. It's a lot of weight. I have seen it significantly in my face. I can definitely see that it's slimming up. My clothes obviously are fitting a lot looser. I'm starting to feel more comfortable in myself and in my body. But I'm in the parking lot at Home Goods. Let's go into Home Goods because I want to look and see if there's anything that's cute. I'm redoing the laundry room, and we've got our table in there. So I'm looking for, I don't know what exactly I'm looking for. Just something cute, maybe a basket. I don't know, but let's go to Home Goods. It is hot, y'all. So I just got out of Home Goods, and I'm so excited of the things that I got. And also Ross. So I went into Ross to get these flowers to start bringing some light into the house. They were $6.99 for 3, for 1 bunch. So I got one of those. I'm going to show you guys what I got from Home Goods. I am so excited. Let me turn on this AC because it is hot. But she's got them all wrapped up. But first I got just this cute little cup. I mean, it's huge. It's massive. It went $2.99. So I got that. But I got some ginger jars that I'm going to start putting up in my home and using for decorations. I have a huge project that I want to do, which is paint the black armoire. If you guys are not familiar with my channel, I have a black armoire in my dining room that holds a lot of my redone stuff. It's very deep, so a lot of the stuff is kind of pushed up forward. But what I want to do is paint that white to brighten it up, because our house is so dark. But I'm so excited. So this is one of the things that I got. This was originally $20, $19.99, but this is the jar, and it has a top. So it sits like this. You guys, I'm excited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this tilt to the side and then have these flowers kind of coming out. I'm headed over to Walmart to get a couple of things, but I'm going to check their floral section, see if they've got any flowers that I can put in there. Some greenery, not a lot, because I do have a lot of greenery. I just want to start adding a pop of color. I may end up getting rid of our coffee table just because it's so large. But let me show you the other jars that I got. I've always wanted those, but I was always worried that they look like urns. Anyway, I just always worried, and I asked the lady, I'm like, if you saw this in my house, would you think this is an urn? She goes, no, it's beautiful. So then I got this style, same pattern. This one was also $19.99, but same pattern, different style. And this is what the top looks like. So it's got that, so that's gonna sit beautifully. These are ones that I always worry that looks like urns, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I saw them, I loved them. I like the blue and white ones, but I wanna add these in first. I know the places that I wanna add these in the house. So I kinda wanna see how these look. And if I don't like it, I could always bring it back, but yeah, I'm loving this. And so then my last one I got, it's just a, kind of like a jug, but I'm gonna use this on the, as my centerpiece of our kitchen table. And I love the color of this. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. So this is the color. It's like a dusty rose. It was $19.99, and I guess it's made in Italy. It's the Europe in Bloom. It's that, but it's got some, just, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And so I'm gonna put this on this as my centerpiece on my kitchen table. And I'm just, like I said, I'm really, really excited about it. So that's what I got from Home Goods and Ross. Now I'm gonna head over to Walmart. So that's what I'll be headed to next. And I'm excited because I really want to brighten up the house a little bit. Like I said, our house is pretty dark because of, we've got these dark blinds, and I want to take them down, quite honestly, and just use our curtains as coverage. But you know, you just never know. People's creepies. So, but our blinds are so expensive to replace. They're like $30 a pop, which I may do window at a time. So then on the outside is going to have like, I'm going to have a brown blind for a week, and then it's just going to be kind of crazy. So I am now headed to Walmart to get a couple of things before I head home. All right, so just getting home, and I'm going to show you everything that I got from Walmart. I've already showed you what we got from Ross and Home Goods. So let me take it all out so you guys can get a better look.
Why did I stay? I should be leaving. Hear what I say without even speaking. My compass is off. Why did I choose you? I'm just too lost. I need to cut loose.
So here's a better look of the jars that I got. Again, they're absolutely beautiful. I love them. It's the other jar. This one I am going to put here in the center. I got these flowers I showed you guys. So I'm gonna just add that in there. I think that's gonna be really cute. But here are just a few things that I got from Walmart. Got some greenery to add to these. We're gonna see if those are gonna work for me. They are the tropical greenery bush. I got some of these, which is lamb's ear. Lamb's ear always look good. So I got 2 of those. Here's the second one. I got a spotlight because we just did the front of our house where the numbers are. That was $10. There was one that was bigger than that. It was like $25. I said negative, but we're gonna see how that looks at night, and if we may need to upgrade, we will. I got a bag of just generic wild bird seed because we're going to put a new bird feeder up in the back because we're working on the backyard. And there was a plant that I had originally hanging that we're no longer gonna have hanging, so we're just gonna use that there. I've got some lavender that I'm gonna put in put in there as well. I needed some gardening gloves, so I got those. Got some OxyClean for the shampoo, carpet shampooer to add to it now. I needed some Crystal Light, so I got a box of that. Some Dawn soap. This is going to go outside in the garage because the hubs use that to wash the cars. He's always used Dawn soap. And then we got a couple of things for Hershey Girl. But I got 3 of these flexible hampers that I'm going to use in the laundry room. So I'm excited because that's the scheme. It's just very farmhousey in there as well. And I love it. So I'm going to use that in there because the one that we currently have is trashed. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I also got some plants because we're revamping the back patio. So you can see those 2 plants there. Got those. So I'm going to be redoing everything back here today. Just kind of putting in my irises because they are root bound. They're not blooming, so that means they're root bound, so I need to put them in the ground and then transport the white pot plant. That was the plant that I had inside the house in the white pot. I need to put that in a bigger pot, which I'm going to do in that, and then just then move this one in the white pot. So I've got some transporting to do. We did get to finally hang up our lights. Until we can get a canopy to figure all that out, we just hung up the lights, but it's coming together so well. I'm enjoying it. So now I'm going to go take this light outside to the hubs and see if it's something that he can use. And then the Dawn soap, we're going to take that out, put that in the car wash stuff.
I should be leaving. Hear what I say without even speaking. My compass is off, why did I choose you? I'm just too lost, I need to cut loose. I keep it in my head, I keep it locked away. My friends think that this is over. Guess it's the price I pay. Played with the enemy, now I got you on my shoulders. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let me love again.
Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again.
Wanna let go, I wanna lose you. Fall out of love as you're supposed to. This was a phase, it all was a mistake. But I can't move on with something in these days. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let me love again.
Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again.
Let me love again.
So this is what I've got so far. I am loving how this one looks. It's just, I think it's perfect. And then I'm still working on this one. So what I'm doing is shopping my home for flowers. As you saw, I took some out of there. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do in there. And then I took these are some old flowers that I had. I just can't seem to part with them, but because it's just a great pop of pink and color, so I may put that back in there as is. I'm not sure, or put some greenery. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna keep it or just get rid of it. But yeah, I am loving how these are turning out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and find a home for this one.
Cross my heart, I never meant to hurt you, but now you're slipping through my fingers as the darkness in me lingers. Was praying for possibilities, lately got the best of me, yeah. You got the best of me, embracing our insecurities. Better to cry and set us free, yeah. Oh no. We're running out of space between good and bad. Running out of words to apologize. Nothing left to say between you and I. You and I. I've done my part, no reason left to keep you. Let the thought of us wither. Nothing left but all our pictures. Was praying for possibilities, lately you got the best of me, yeah. Yeah. We're running out of space between good and bad. Running out of words to apologize. Nothing left to say between you and I. You and I. You and I.
So far this is where I got this one at, and I'm loving how this looks here. So that is going to stay there. Kind of cleaned this up a little bit. Got to figure out what I'm going to do in this little space. Don't mind the carpet cleaner, but that's how that space is looking. Over here, I'm still playing with it. I have to leave, so I'm going to have to put these right back, but I'm just going to leave this here until I get a flower arrangement. So I have to work on this area a little bit. I'm going to put some flowers in here possibly. Just figure this all out. And then this area is done for right now. Not really gonna move much there. I added the white stem. You guys saw that I was trying to add that into the other vase, but it wasn't gonna work out, so. But not gonna move anything from there. So the only thing I have to do is work on that vase there, and then kind of work on that little space. And then obviously you guys see the mess that I have here.